Hello there, so delighted you can join us. I'm Richard Osman. Welcome along to House of Games, and what a week we are having. Some brilliant quizzing from our four famous faces, all of them trying to win this trophy. Our players this week are Meera Syal, Steve Backshall, Catherine Bohart, and Dr. Ranj Singh. Welcome one and all. What a fun week we're having. Yeah. Steve Backshall, we are having a fun week, Catherine. Well, listen, we'll get to the leaderboard when I talk to you, OK? Steve Backshall won the first 2 days, but yesterday, Meera Syal, a victory. How did it feel?
Sweet. Oh, I can't deny it.
It's nice, right?
I thought it was going to be a complete walkover by the brilliant Steve, but I just wanted to win one, just one.
Just one?
Yeah, I'm happy.
But now it'd be nice to win one more.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. And you took home a House Against Biscuit Barrel as well, so congratulations on that. Steve, absolutely delightful to have you here. Competitive, but also clever. But also, he's competitive, but isn't he nice?
Yeah.
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? He goes around the world doing all this kind of stuff, and he's just lovely. Let's hope he loses again. But Steve, 2 wins. You reckon you can get another one today?
I didn't do so well yesterday, so let's see if I can get back on winning ways.
Let's see now, Catherine. Now, traditionally, stand-up comedians do very, very well on this show.
You know what? I've always bucked tradition. So
you're a maverick.
Yeah, exactly. I like to do my own thing.
Let's take a look at our leaderboard, though, shall we?
Please, let's. Why not? You wouldn't want me getting too cocky.
No. So 4th place, Catherine. 4th, Dr. Ranj has 6, Meera 10, Steve 11. So super, super close. And Dr. Ranj, you've been very close a couple of times. You were in the lead yesterday at one point.
Actually in the lead at one point.
A day that was.
It lasted about 5 minutes, didn't it?
Go down in infamy. We'll take a screenshot for you of it. But you're overdue a win, I think, as well. Be lovely to see if you could do it. Would you like to have a look at your prize? If you do win, you get to choose one of these.
Ooh.
Well, listen, there's all sorts of stuff there. There's the shoehorn, there's the action doll, I say action. There's the binoculars and there's the towel, but there's the wheelie luggage, which has been incredibly popular. I'm just going to ask you one thing each. What would you go for, Dr. Ranj?
Oh, the luggage.
The luggage, Catherine?
Yeah, the luggage.
Luggage, Steve?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
No, don't say afraid so, Meera?
The luggage, although I want to see the size of shoe that fits. That shoe. Oh, of course.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday's House of Games, and we have ourselves a luggage off. Who is going to be walking away, wheeling that behind them? Let's find out, shall we? Play 5 rounds. We'll start with round 1. Today it is... Sorry, wrong number. Now, I'm going to give you a series of questions, and the answers all contain a number somewhere, OK? Simple as that, other than I need you to do something to that number before you answer. Okay? What? The first thing I need you to do is this. Add 5, OK? So if there's a number in the answer, I want you to add 5 before you give me the answer, OK? Good luck, everybody. Fingers on buzzers. Here's your first question. Dystopian George Orwell novel that features Big Brother. Steve.
1989.
1989? There you go. 1984 becomes 1989. Here's your next question. Add 5 to this, please. Band with singles including What Makes You Beautiful and Best Song Ever. Dr. Ranj.
6 Direction.
6 Direction? Of course it is. 1 Direction becomes 6 Direction. Add 5 to this, please. First NASA space mission to land humans on the moon. Steve.
Apollo 16.
So you think it's 11 plus 5. Is it Apollo 16? It is Apollo 16. Point to Steve Backshall. The next thing I need you to do to your answers is multiply them by 2. 1955 film starring Marilyn Monroe as the girl. That is Steve.
14-Year Itch.
14-Year Itch is correct. 7-Year Itch becomes 14-Year Itch.
Wow.
Next one. US interstate highway designated in 1926, running from Chicago to LA. Yes, Meera.
Oh, no. I'm just so bad at maths. It's root 66 times 12. 6, 6, 6, 12, 2, carry the 1, 6, 6, 132.
Is it root 132? Well done, it is root 132. Oh, blimey, that was tense.
Yeah.
Next one, multiply this by 2, please. the full title of the first book in Sue Townsend's Adrian Mole series? Yes, that is Catherine.
Adrian Mole, multiplied by 2. Oh, that's 27 and a half.
Is it Adrian Mole, aged 27 and a half? It is, well done. It's the secret diary of, but I couldn't deny you the point
I'm
after
sorry,
doing
yes
that.
it is. You're dead right,
After
it
doing
is.
those maths. Secret diary of Adrian Mole, aged 13 3/4. Well played, Catherine. Here's your new sum. Subtract 4. Okay, subtract 4 from these answers, please. Band that comprise Stedman, Lorraine, Denise, Doris and Delroy Pearson. Dr. Ranj.
1.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Nice guess. Anyone else remember that band? Steve.
Level 38?
It's not level 30. It's a really good guess. Let's take a look. What was the answer? 1 star was the answer.
Yeah, I just
1
thought
star
that.
is the answer.
I thought, oh, you plonker.
Subtract 4 from this, please. Horror film that introduced the murderous Jason Voorhees, known for wearing a hockey mask. That is Dr. Ranj.
Friday the 7th.
Is it Friday the 7th? Not, I'm afraid. Meera.
Friday the 9th.
Is it Friday the 9th? I think it might be, mightn't it? Yeah. Oh! Friday the 9th. Friday the 13th.
Oh, no.
That terrifying Friday the 11th that...
Where did I get?
Friday the 11th was the prequel, of course, wasn't it?
Oh, my gosh.
Subtract... still, great that you're a doctor. Here is your next question. Subtract 4 from this, please. TV series starring Lee Majors as Colonel Steve Austin. Yes, that is Meera.
The $2 million man. See, I don't know whether you wanted me to... You see, that doesn't make it clear, because...
Yeah, I'm going to give you a point, but I will offer another point to someone who can give me the more impressive answer.
The 3,999,996 million dollar man.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Catherine.
The 5 million.
Oh, of course it is.
99. Yes, 1,996.
Is the correct answer. Well done. Steve, I'm so sorry. You said 3 million immediately. I just let you carry on, knowing that the longer it went, the funnier it would be. Point to Catherine. That is the end of that round. What a way to end it. So let's take a little look at the scores, shall we, after round 1 on Thursday's House of Games. Here's how we're looking. Dr. Ranj in 4th place with 1. Catherine, you're in 3rd place, 2 points. And we have joint leaders, Steve and Meera, with 3 points each. Very well done. Let's get straight on, shall we, and play round 2. Today it is. You complete me, a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. Dr. Ranj, it's you, not by far, but it is you today. Who would you like to play with?
Ooh.
You played with Steve, you played with Meera, yet to play with Catherine, but listen, don't...
I'm not even going to set myself up for the...
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sure. Isn't that why
man,
we're
that
going
is,
to pick me?
I am so sorry.
Wow.
But given I've had
not
better
that.
rounds every time I've been on Steve's team, I'm going to go back on Steve's team.
Sure.
So you're playing with Steve. Steve and Catherine, I wonder if you'd like
So
to
the
swap
patriarchy
places.
perpetuates.
So Catherine and Meera are a team. Dr. Ranj and Steve are a team as well. We've had these teams a few times this week, haven't we? It might be our 3rd time. Now, you complete me. I'm going to give you a series of questions. Each question has a 2-word answer. If you buzz in, I just want you to give me the first word of that answer. Your partner then has to give me the second word. You only get a point if you get both of those words. That's why we called it You Complete Me. Just give me the first word. If you get it correct, I will then ask your partner for the second word. Here's your first question. From 1962 to 1983, Johnny Morris presented which television programme? That is Meera.
Animal.
Animal is correct. For the point, Catherine.
I don't know, but if I was naming a kid's show...
Uh-oh.
No. Corner? Animal.
Is it Animal Corner? It's not. Gents, if you want to buzz in,
was
Steve
close.
Backshall buzzes in.
Animal magic.
Animal Magic. Absolutely. Well
I
done.
would never have guessed that.
Oh,
Well done. Question 2. Answer me this, please. Just buzz in, give me the first word of this answer. Who is this, please? Dr. Ranj
Adam.
is correct.
That's the
Steve
guy,
for the
it's
point.
the guy who's singing with Queen, and I've seen him live. Oh, I'm so sorry to do this to you. I'm gonna have to pass.
Passing. Either of you can buzz in.
No, I know who it is.
Lambert.
Sorry. Meera?
Lambert.
Lambert, happy with that?
Yes.
Take a look, because Adam Lambert it is, Adam Lambert.
Yeah.
Well played, Meera and Catherine. Lucky Steve. Give me the first word of this answer, please. What is the title of this song?
I'm gonna call her on the telephone.
Catherine,
Cole.
is it cool? It's not, I'm afraid. Steve,
Teenage.
Teenage is correct. Dr. Ranj for the point.
I'm not going to get this. You're going to hate me. I'm so sorry, mate. I bet you when I find out the answer, I'm going to kick myself, aren't I?
We'll time you out, Dr. Ranj. Steve, what was the answer?
It's John Peel's favourite song of all time, Teenage Kicks.
Teenage Kicks by the Undertones, absolutely.
Oh!
Well done if you said that at home.
You said I could kick myself.
Do it!
What about to say, yeah, I'll take that as your answer. Give me the first word of this answer, please. Who played in goal for England in the 2018 FIFA World Cup finals? Yes, Catherine.
Jordan.
Is correct. Meera for the point.
You can do this.
I'm so sorry.
Think about the World Cup. Lots of waistcoats. Young guy. Very affable.
Oh yeah.
How many clues?
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure these are clues particularly.
Sparks.
Is it Jordan Sparks? It is not. Catherine, it was
Pickford.
Jordan Pickford. Absolutely. Well done if you said that at home. Final question in this round. Give me the first word of this answer, please. French author Gustave Flaubert was put on trial in 1857 for writing which novel? Yes, that is Steve.
Bovary.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. So sorry. Meera.
Madam.
Madam is the right first word. Catherine
Bovary.
is the right answer. Well done. I mean, what a mistake to make like this.
So when you said the first word, you meant...
Are you thinking in French it's called Bovary Madame? Huh? Madame Bovary, another point there to Meera and Catherine. Catherine and Steve, I wonder if you'd like to swap back places, please.
Good round.
Yeah, nice playing with you.
Well played. And let's take a look at what that round has done to the leaderboard, shall we? If you look at this, Dr. Ranj has 2 points. Catherine and Steve joint second
What a great day.
on 4. And our leader, once again, Meera Syal with 5 points. Well played, Meera. 3 rounds to go, still anyone's game. This one just 3 points between all of our players. Round 3 today is the backwards round, okay? The backwards round, I will read you some general knowledge questions, but I will read them backwards, and I want you to give me the answer backwards as well, please. So if you were the answer, you would say Backshall Steve rather than Steve Backshall, if that makes sense. Here we go. Buzzers on fingers. Returns Poppins Mary film the in-character title The plays who? Backshall Steve.
Blunt Emily.
Blunt Emily? Answer correct. I'm going to stop doing that. Well done. You've done well. Point to Steve. Question next. USA v and Europe between contested is tournament golf biennial which? Steve.
Masters the?
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Ranj.
Open US there?
Incorrect as well, I'm afraid. Anyone? Meera.
Open ASU.
It's not, I'm afraid. Catherine, you're welcome to have a guess if you wish.
I don't know.
Well done at home if you said Cup Rider. Ryder Cup comes.
I did know.
Rider.
That's so annoying.
There you go.
Oh, well.
Question next. College scumbag at studying students as Edmondson Adrian and male Rick starred sitcom 1980s which? That is Meera.
One's young the.
One's young the? Correct answer, the young ones. One's young the. Next question. Song this of title the is what? Steve.
Hurts everybody.
Hurts everybody. It really sounds like it the other way around. Let's take a listen. Is it Everybody Hurts?
Everybody
Well done. Hurts everybody. Next question. Bashful and dopey characters. The features film animated 1937 which? Dr. Ranj.
White Snow.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Not enough. Meera.
Dwarf 7, the, and White Snow.
Beautifully done, Meera Syal. Well played. Dwarf 7, the, and White Snow. Final question in this round. Song this of title the is what? Oh, good luck with this. Dr. Ranj, good luck.
Together, back, are. No, together, back, never are we.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. A lot of the right words. Catherine, good luck.
Together. Back. Getting. Ever. Ever. Never are we.
I'm going to give you that. So you gave us an extra ever, but I thought I had an extra ever in the title
What,
ever.
it does?
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. So I'm going to give you that. We are never,
Repetition.
ever, ever getting back together. So actually, we are never, ever getting back together, but I'm not going to put you through that pain and not give you a point. Let's have a little listen.
There, 2.
Exactly, she sings the 2 evers. That's why I'm going to give you that. But everyone at home would have given it 2 evers as well. That's the end of that round. Shall we take a look at what it did to the scores? Here's how we're looking. Wow, looky here. Dr. Ranj, you are currently in 4th with 2. Catherine, you have 5.
Okay.
Steve, you have 6. Meera stood out in the lead with 7 points. Well played, Meera. 2 rounds to go, and there's 2 points between our top 3 players as well. Round 4 today on Thursday's House of Games is the nice round. The nice round. So in the nice round, I want you all to take out your tablets, please. Meera, you're going to be first, and you need to name a TV show, OK? That TV show is going to be shown on the tablets of your 3 opponents there. They're going to write down 1 word to help you guess the title of that show, OK? If you can get it, you get yourself a point, but it's the nice round, so they want to be nice to you because you will also give a point to the person who gives you the best clue.
Got
OK?
it.
Write down 1 word that you think will help Meera to get that TV show. You all written down a word? Meera, I want you to name a TV show. You've got 3 words to help you, and those words are, Steve?
Gatto.
Gatto. Gatto, Catherine?
Handshake.
Handshake. And Dr. Ranj?
Soggy.
I mean, those are good clues, I think. Gatto, handshake, and soggy.
Bake Off.
Is it Bake Off? Well played. That was fairly painless. What do you think was the best clue there?
Handshake.
Handshake. So
Oh,
Catherine
Thank
gets
you.
a point.
I had soggy for crying out loud.
I know, support Hollywood handshake.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Steve, your 3 opponents are now going to try and help you name a TV show. They are going to see it on their screens now and write down 1 word to help you. OK, everyone is in. Steve, I want you to name a TV show, please. You're going to have 3 words to help you. Those words are Catherine, your word is?
Wedding.
Wedding. Ranj, your word is?
Secret.
Secret, says Dr. Ranj. And Meera?
Wedding.
Wedding. So wedding, secret, wedding are your clues. Wedding, secret, wedding.
Don't tell the bride.
Well done. Wedding, secret wedding. Don't tell the bride. Hard to...
That's tricky because I wouldn't just have got it from wedding. It's the combination of your two.
Yeah.
Could have been anything without the secret, so I'm going to give a point to Ranj.
I mean, I don't approve, but OK, let's do that. They're giving a point. We're giving a point to Dr. Ranj. The guy who's got the fewest points. Yeah. Well done, Steve. Well done, Dr. Ranj. Point for you. Catherine, I want you to guess the television show, please. You're going to have 3 words to help you out. Your opponents are all seeing the show on their tablets right now. I'm going to write a 1-word clue for you. OK, Catherine, you've got to guess the TV show. You've got 3 words to help you. Those words are, Dr. Ranj.
You're very familiar with this. Comedy.
Okay.
Comedy.
We have a genre.
OK, that's good. Well,
Super.
I mean, do you want to try and guess it from 1?
I know, but it's make it easier, why don't you, please?
Meera, your word is
Wales.
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 Steve?
Occurring.
Occurring.
Gavin and Stacey.
Is that right? Gavin and Stacey. Well done.
Yay.
What do we think about the points there? There was a depressingly good clue there from Steve.
Yeah, no, it was Steve, and I have to be fair.
Occurring question mark was very nicely done.
So to that end, I'm giving the point to Ranj. No.
Point to Steve
Fine,
Backshall.
Steve can have it.
Well done, Steve. And Dr. Ranj, I want you to name a TV show now. Your opponents can see it on their screens. They're going to write down a 1-word clue for you. Everybody happy? Dr. Ranj, you've got to name a television show. You've got 3 words to help you. Meera, what's the first word?
Rural.
Rural. OK. Steve?
Solstice.
Solstice. And Catherine?
Deaths.
Rural, solstice and deaths.
Absolutely haven't got the foggiest.
You want to give up? Can I have a guess?
I wanted to say country file when you said rural.
Yeah.
But it's not that at all.
Not with deaths in it.
I'll give up.
You give up? Can I have a guess? I got it from Solstice, I have to admit. Well, no, I got it rural. I thought country file.
Yes.
Then when it was Solstice, I thought Springwatch. And then when Catherine said deaths, I thought, is it Midsummer Murders? There we go. Midsummer Murders was the
So
correct
in
answer.
many ways, mine was the best.
Well, because
clue.
yeah. Well, it's certainly helped me out the most. If I had a point to give, you would have it, but I don't. 1/3 of a point to each of you. You won't see it on the leaderboard, but it is there. Well played. Well done, anyone at home who got all 4 of those TV shows. Tablets away, please. Let's take a look at our leaderboard going into our final round on Thursday's House of Games. Dr. Ranj in 4th place still with 3 points, but look at the top of the leaderboard. 1 point between 3 of them. Catherine, you have 7. Steve and Meera, 8 each. Oh, this is tense. And our final round is... Answer Smash. Now, Steve, you won the first 2 days. Meera, you won yesterday. You are both level pegging on 8 points each. Catherine,
Yes.
you are 1 point off the lead going into
I
Answer
am.
Smash.
So excited, please.
Who is taking home the luggage? We're going to find out when we play Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. 1 point between our leading 3 players. Who's winning Thursday's House of Games? Let's find out. Your first category is... boxers. The pictures will be boxes. There'll be clues underneath. Smash them together, please. And very best of luck, all of you. Who's your first one? Which character portrayed by Sacha Baron Cohen had a UK #2 hit alongside Shaggy in 2002? That is Steve.
Muhammad Ali G.
Muhammad Ali G? Correct. Muhammad Ali and Ali G. Well done. Next question. Next boxer. What is the subtitle of the 2015 Oscar-nominated Mad Max film starring Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy? Steve.
Tyson Fury Road.
Is it Tyson Fury Road? It is Tyson Fury and Mad Max Fury Road. Well done. It's getting less close now. It's getting less close.
Because it's boxers.
Let's take a look at your next boxer. Mark Carney became the governor of which UK institution in 2013? Yes, Meera.
Chris Eubank of England.
Is it Chris Eubank of England?
Is it?
It is indeed. I'm just thinking it's a funny idea. Would you bank with the Chris Eubank of England? I'm not.
Yes, I would.
Yes, I would. Here is your next category. Metals. Crikey. The clues will be chemical symbols for metals.
Oh, no.
Tell us the name of the metal and then smash it into the clue underneath. What was the highest charting single from Robbie Williams' first solo album? Nobody? Should we have a little look? You got this one at home? Gold Before I Die. Gold and Old Before I Die. So it was a bigger hit than Angels got Old Before I Die.
Yeah, I was like, angels or entertainment.
Yeah. Next metal and next clue. What word can mean both a type of light bulb and extremely angry? Yes, that is Dr. Ranj. I'm afraid I needed to take your answer. You point off as soon as you're... Meera.
Incandescent.
Oh, is it incandescent?
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Wow, well done, incandescent. What a good answer. Well played, Meera. Here's your next category. Actors. Pictures of the actors, there'll be clues underneath. Desdemona and Iago are characters in which Shakespeare play? Steve.
Tim Rothello.
Tim Rothello.
Yeah.
Well played, Tim Roth and Othello. Very nicely done. Next actor. We're done. We are done. Did Catherine do enough in that round?
No, she didn't, Richard, but she didn't come last.
No, that's true.
That's progress.
That is,
Thank you.
That is progress. You're quite
Sorry.
right. But we do have a winner on Thursday's House of Games. Steve won on Monday and Tuesday. Meera won on Wednesday. Somebody, one of you, is about to take home the House of Games luggage. You're going to be wheeling that luggage out of the studio. Who is it going to be? Is it Meera or is it Steve? By 1 point, it is Steve Backshall. Well done, Steve. Third win of the week. Third win of the week. Second win by a point as well. Steve, let's take a look at the prizes. What would you like to take back with you?
Well, I kind of feel guilty snatching it from everyone else, but it's got to be the luggage.
It's got to be the luggage,
luggage.
hasn't it? It's a nice bit of kit, the luggage. Steve Backshall wins some House of Games wheelie luggage. Congratulations, Steve. Let's take a little look, shall we, at the leaderboard. Now, Friday is double points Friday. So there's 8 points for a win, 6 for second, and so on. But here's how we stand going into it. The battle for bronze is really hotting up there between Catherine and Ranj. Little soap opera down the end of the line there. 6 points and 7 points. But there's only 2 points in it, Meera and Steve. Only 2 points in it. Meera, you have 13. Steve, you have 15. We're going to discover tomorrow who's going to walk home with this trophy. Maybe it'll be in some wheelie luggage. Who knows? Or maybe it'll be in a biscuit tin. Meera, Syal. It'll be one or other of you. Look forward to seeing you all same time, same place tomorrow. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
I am going to blend in so well strolling through Heathrow with that, aren't I?
Yeah.